April Fools, I guess I had no internet. Ugh. How about you that as the Soviet hangar behind the TAD must be more accurate to the Leopard. He legit gave up on the mode after the first match. Yeah, honestly, there was that part of me that's thinking I'm just gonna not do it at all, because I don't know, there wasn't anything that was there, but I figured, you know what, it's an event, it's something fun to do, hopefully. But, well, my internet's kind of proved me wrong here. I mean, even at that, it was one of the... there's no music redeem? Oh, I already read that. Yeah, that should be working now, because, what you call it? Activated that before the internet went down, I hope. I should double check that. Yeah, looks like it's working, so good enough. The funny thing, too, is what you call it, right before the internet went down, I got ahead and said, you know what, tonight might be in a short stream. I didn't mean that short. Okay, let's try this again. Kind of funny how they just have, what you call it, like some sort of, like, death metal screamo guy go ahead and being the announcer. You know, if I had, like, a better VTuber model, I would love to have made it so the expression on it right now is the look that Larry from the newest Pokemon games has on his face. Because that is just how I feel right now. It is just like, yeah, we're You know what, let's go for those electronics up there at the top there, because our exit point's over there. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we'll find those last 5 parts. And then we can just try to bug out. Because I think that's how this works. Get the things, you go and collect the things, you bug out. Guess that's what the thingy on the site said. But I don't get the whole point of this event, to be completely honest. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a vehicle to grind, which I'm kind of happy about, since it's like, yeah, it's just for fun, but... I mean, for someone like me, this just isn't the sort of thing that I find fun, of just driving vehicles around. Oh, we didn't smash these at. I mean, the only thing which I'm kind of wondering is I wonder what they're testing in this, and the only thing that I've seen that's different is the wheeled vehicles can straight up lose their vehicles. So I'm guessing maybe that's what it's testing. Hey, we found the stuff. Okay, time to GTFO. Nope, I don't like that song. Can't even hear this song, whatever it is. No, I don't care for that song either. You know, this music seems kind of like what you'd hear in the Wasteland. I don't know why, but it does, so I'm just gonna go with it. Because they seem to always love to go and just play that sort of, like, why is this a song? The one thing which I've already seen... Oh, hang on, wait, that's the person we can shoot at. Pew, 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 pew. Wow, our gun is sad. Okay, well, we tried. Yeah, our gun does nothing, but yours insta-gives us. Come on, game. I should have just kept driving. I mean, holy crap, that was just depressing. Yeah, my internet died. My internet had about as much will to live as I do right now. In-game. Well, I'm kind of curious as I wonder if I can pick up my stuff from the previous life. I just realized that on the end photo after the stream, not flying you was in it. Oh, didn't realize that was you. Just know that I had that screenshot. I was like, yeah, that's a good one of the F-16. I'll go and use it for now. I figure if they ever give us the F-16C, that'll be when I update that picture and that corner gets replaced with something else. Seriously? Well, at least we killed you. Oh, cool. Joke's on you, I got nothing. You know, the only thing which I can think of right here, which I'm wondering, is that one person in the crew thing. Are they trying to set it up so that... See, like... Are they going to make it so that, what you call it, vehicles can go ahead and, somehow live off of one crew for a certain amount of time or something? Or is this just an event thing for the sake of so you can try to extract and get your crap? You glad you were there? That's good. I mean, I know I'm not in the greatest of moods right now, but I mean, this event is feeling very meh. Like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling the fun of whatever this is supposed to be. Because, I mean, I think it was last year when they made it so that everybody was flying around in those little, like, machine gun ball turret TIE fighter things. And I was like, yeah, that was pretty fun. You're in space, you're just goofing around, you're doing something silly. And then there was the one with the UFOs. But this one... It's just crap thrown on top of the AA guns, which I'm surprised they aren't making it so that it's like you are grinding to unlock these skins. Because I feel like World of Tanks or something, or like World of Warships would be doing that, where it's like, yeah, no, you're just grinding to go and get those. Cool. Oh, yeah, I hate this event already. I mean, seriously, the fact that people have 40mm guns and anti-tank rockets, and this event's been only going on for, like, what, 10 hours? This is kind of ridiculous. I mean, how the hell am I supposed to do anything? I've been freaking busy all day. I couldn't play this. I mean, I've done 2 games. I've gotten no extractions. I'm sure the first one ended, so I didn't even get any of these tokens, whatever they are. Oh. So there's, like, no way for me to, like, try to even attempt to catch up, it seems. Because all that's going to happen is somebody who's been playing longer than me, who got an upgrade and just went, oh, you know what? I'm just going to get the 40mm thing on my tank thing, whatever. Just gets to rinse through me. And I don't even think... I'm just getting more and more mad at this event, even though... Armor powers... Because, I mean, I'm just looking at the other vehicles where it says you need 30 coins to unlock. They want us to seriously grind for an event that's like... It's like, yeah, the things you're unlocking are more vehicles for this. It's not even skins or anything like that. It's just more vehicles for this. I mean... I'm 2 games in, and I'm already thinking, you know, I might be done. Actually, I should say 1.5, because the first one I got disconnected in. Because, you know, my internet died. I mean, well, I probably will stop playing it, but it's also one of those things where it's like, I want to give it an honest try, but I mean, it's one of those, like I said, it's just sort of, I'm getting frustrated at the fact that, I can't get anything out because everybody else has gotten upgraded things from playing for 10 hours. So I don't get to go and have any sort of fun with that. My crews, despite them supposedly being eluded for this or whatever, their aim is horrible. It's fun if you're running around with the group and wouldn't know. Let's try the free-for-all one. Maybe that'll go a little better. Oh, well, who am I kidding? It's gonna be the same crap, except they don't got teammates to take the blows for me. The boy's the best to carry because of its armor? Oh, okay. Might as well start off with it then. Oh yeah, you did do a song one. Alright, let me go and do that. Mystic is just bleh. And it's playing next, I think. That's not the game, that's OBS. There's a balance fighting now. Does make sense that this would be the one that's best for just getting stuff out of here, just because it holds 50. I'm gonna be honest, my plan this life is I'm not even gonna bother shooting the guns. Those two guys in the back, they're just spare drivers. I was gonna turn around, try to run over those ones behind me, but no, screw it. This thing's... Oh, if they didn't make any of these vehicles even fun to drive, I would have enjoyed something if they were just a little zany where they're really bouncy and all that. But I mean, this thing is just putzing around at a comically slow pace. I mean, I would have liked it if they gave us some more, like, zany weapons or something. Oh, that's right. They also had that one where it's like the Dune one with those sci-fi tanks. That was fun. They gave us zany weapons in that. I mean, like, they could have made it so it's like one of these had like a catapult on the back and you're just flinging dudes at the enemy. That would have been cool. Or like one that's just a ramming vehicle where it's like, yeah, no, you gotta get close to the enemy so you're heavily armored so that you can have a little fleet of dudes just board the vehicle. That would have been neat. Oh, we got 50 things of whatever those red and yellow are, so let's just GTFO. I do like the costumes that they at least gave him. That feels nice, but again, I just feel like it's like one of those things where it's like, since I know this is an AA gun that's in the game already, I really wish they had made it so it's like, yeah, you just play to grind, you know, you play using the vehicles and do like 100 games in that vehicle, you know, and it's like, boom, now you have, now you got that skin. Enjoy running around with that in the battlefield. Yay, we finally made an extract. Woo! You know, or like makes these hovercrafts so that you can just kind of can do that. Just like pivot on I don't know. Guess I'm just being too picky right now. Is that something I can smash through? Hey, it was cool. Thanks for a tiny battleship? Hmm. And I gotta be honest, this is also one of the... well, it's just because I like PvE more. I really wish this was more of like a PvE thing, where it's like, yeah, no, we're gonna go and have like the 16 players, you go out and you go and are just fighting the environment. Go. It would have just been so refreshing. Because, I mean, honestly, that's why I've been addicted to Helldivers so much, because it's like, yeah, no, it's not PvP. Alright, now we just autopilot towards there. You figured it's the fittest to the game mode? Oh, you mean the song? Yeah, seemed like it. Oh, we got a person in front of us, but I'm not stopping. I'm not gonna bother shooting at them. I might, though. But, I mean, that's the thing. I don't know if there's an advantage to trying to shoot at them. Because, I mean, it feels like the only reason to shoot at them is just to be an asshole and go and just be like, no, you don't get these supplies. So why would I open fire on another player? All I'm doing is just ruining their... I'm just pissing them off for it so that I'd be like, yeah, I killed them! We don't... I don't think the rage gets us anything. Or is that how you get rage tokens? Yep, not stopping. Oh, I guess I'm dead. Okay, now you see, I chose this spawn because it told me that when I clicked on it, the evac was up here. Now it's down here? Come on, game. You have no idea what this event is supposed to test? The best idea I got is it's just saying that, hey, look, now your car can lose wheels. I mean, that's as far as what I can tell is what it's testing. Because now it means if you're running around in a little armored car and a tank and a 120mm round just fucking skims off the ground, it's like, congratulations, you lost a wheel. You're no longer dragging it on the ground, you're just screwed. Extra hard. Yeah, something like that. I mean, the only other thing which I'm noticing in this is the fact that it isn't instantly killing you when you're down to one crew member. But that doesn't seem like it's testing anything. That just seems like it's the game devs just want, well, you know what, just for the sake of to let you evacuate and get your stuff, we're going to make it so that these things can run on a crew of one. You got a driver, you can drive out of there. I mean, I know I'm in a bad mood, but it's like, I'm also just kind of like, yeah, this event is boring. I mean, it very much so, I 100% believe this should have been a PvE event. This shouldn't have been something where it's like, oh, you're fighting other players. It should have been, we're gonna put some sort of, like, PvE element in here. Like, maybe you're raiders raiding a convoy, and so the enemy has tanks. So you're just like, oh my god! And it's just a convoy driving along a certain direction, and you just intercept them, and you go and blow them up, you raid them for supplies, and you run off. And you take whatever you can get and hope you don't get blown up by an AI, because they already have the AI in the game. There's nothing new that they have to add there. This is a new map. They made it up for this. I mean, there's a road that goes from one point all the way across to the other point. You could have had like a convoy that just starts down there. You go and it drives all the way up there with people just running through, raiding it, taking supplies, and trying to just dodge tank rounds. Good idea, executed badly, yeah. And I gotta be honest, the only other thing that I can think of that would have been way more exciting but also boring would have been if, it was like, we're introducing AC-130 tech capabilities. +1 rage point. Okay, so what does... whatever. Because, you know, I mean, think about how cool that would have been if it was like, yeah, no, we're going to have this little event where, we introduce the AC-130 mechanic. Oh, I should check its body and see if it had anything. Nothing. I mean, and also on that note, I wish they made it so that, the vehicles displayed the cargo they had. I mean, all these racks on the sides here, why aren't they filling up with stuff when I pick up things? So that people at least, like, you have stuff, I want to kill you for the stuff. Yeah, doesn't fill up. Oh, now there's multiple exits. Okay. What was with that turn? I should say lack of turn. I mean, or even on that note, imagine if they made it so that this was like with motorcycles. Because, you know, that would have been kind of cool. Oh, okay. So I don't even know how I got this. Is it because I was around to finish the game? I have no idea. I got no idea how I get those. At least I got stuff. Yay! So am I able to, like, upgrade these things in any way? I guess so. Okay, well then I guess let's see what prizes do I want to try to get. I mean, I guess I'm gonna get that, because, I mean, I like stickers. Station of the event vehicle expands your radar and arsenal to explore the Forgotten Lands. Okay, so there's another sticker. So I guess I really just want armor parts. So that's what kind of seems like all I care about then, if it's like... What does this do? Oh, except for this one. Strong bore. Oh, let's just focus on armor parts for now, then. Oh yeah, there's a highway that runs through the middle of the map. It has no obstacles. Best use the boar when running through there. Bottleneck them into a few points. Well, I guess that's the only armor one I see, so I guess I want to go for that first. I mean, I'll stop at that one because it's on the way, and maybe if I'm lucky, my evac will be over here, but I'm expecting to be kind of like here. Yep. Big surprise. So I guess that person trying to just encourage us to go and shoot the enemy and then go and take their... Yeah, sure, whatever. I know, they can do whatever they want to do. I am finding myself very disappointed in this event. Because I like that it's just fun. It's just like fun. It's like, yeah, no, you're not grinding for a vehicle. It's just you're playing and having a good time. I think that's a great element. I'm just disappointed that, I'm just kind of disappointed with the execution, because this should not have been PvP. This should have been a PvE event where, you know, that there would have been something else they could have tested. How does it handle with a PvE? I mean, let's think about how cool it would have been if it was like they'd used the trains that they got in the game. They made an armored train that's just driving through the route, and you just go raid it. Could have made it so it's like you're driving around in APCs instead of, you know, like the BTR-80, just Mad Maxed up. I mean, you know, that would have been neat. Just drive up with a BTR-80 or a Bradley, or just whatever it is. You go and they're just trying to go and get just trying to go and get that and just be like, woohoo! Same open vehicles. The train has just like big guns and just machine guns and all that stuff, so it just throws a lot of bullets at you. So you're going, oh my god, this is ridiculous! I guess I think of PvE events before PvP ones because I like PvE more. I'm guessing this is the freeway you were talking about, Ty. It seems like it just goes from one end to the other. You know, I mean, and then of course with this part here, it wouldn't just be like random, oh, I hope nobody runs into me. It'd be the sporadic element of, I think that guy's gonna try to go after us. You know, it'd be like, what you call it, the, you know, what you call it, the train calls for backup. It sends helicopters. So, you know, you got some, like, little birds chasing you with machine guns and some rockets and stuff. 1991 first Gulf War was colorized? So it was in color? Oh, okay. Now this one, no. Does the spawn point choose where I go and get my evac from? 'Cause same spawn point, different vehicle, same evac. Do I think the sandstorm should be a thing in War Thunder? When they said they were introducing sandstorms to the game, I thought they were going to do like World of Warships with the typhoons, where it's like, yeah, everything's accurate, visibility is reduced. So I think that'll be interesting. Where it's like, what you call it, you go onto one of those desert maps, a sandstorm kicks in, and it's like suddenly now it's like you can barely see anything. But with the way how it works in this one, where it just swallows you up and that's the end, it's like, oh, that's kind of lame. So, I mean, I hope that maybe they're testing the weather mechanics, and maybe it means we'll get more variety in weather. And honestly, as far as I'm aware, I think the thing that they're testing with this is just the fact that wheels can come off the vehicles now. So, you know, it might mean that certain rounds are just going to be able to immobilize a car significantly better. Guess there's nothing in there. Oh, there was some armor in there. Cool. Oh, we're full. The only other thing which I'm kind of thinking with this is that the sandstorm that's supposed to swallow us up thing? Like, I would have liked it if, there was some sort of warning to just go and say, hey, the storm is coming. Not just this visual thing that is like, is that what tells me I gotta drive into that to evac? Of course. Yeah, I gotta be honest, after 40 minutes of this, I'm pretty done. Next thing you know, we have tanks getting sucked up by cyclones. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, this is something which is like, there were past events where it's like, yeah, if they had brought those back, I could have streamed them all day. Like the one where they had the, walker tanks. That was, like, one of the first April Fool's Day things, and it was so much fun. Or, you know, like the mobile infantry one was fun because I got hopes that it was like, oh, infantry are coming to the game. This means that like an APC could go and have an infantry upgrade, and you'll go and be able to bring more guys like that into the fight or something. You know, or like, well, what you call Armored Warfare did this, where it's like, yeah, APCs capture stuff quicker. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. I would have liked it if War Thunder had done that. Is it enlisted there for infantry? Yeah, it probably is. Because I think they're made by the same company and they both use the same materials, just, you know, what you call it, one has infantry and War Thunder doesn't. You know, and I gotta be honest, it's entirely because I've been spoiled by Helldivers, but I really wish this game made it so that when you do it, like the benefit of the team one is just what everyone collects is given out. Because, you know, it's like, what you call it? Yeah, you picked up 15 samples in Helldivers, but... And it's like, that's for everyone. Everyone gets 15 samples. It's not just, oh, I get these 23 parts. Would have been nice if it was like, yeah, no, everybody's gonna get, like, 200 things or something. Or even if they reduce the number down, so it's like, yeah, instead it's like every vehicle carries 10 or something. You want to try Helldivers 2 so badly? It's worth it to seriously get the game. Like, if there's anything that I could say without which you will not regret buying, it's Helldivers 2. Because you get an actual game, and it's fun, and there's so much just good stuff. The worst that happens in that game is... I'm sure I can think of something if I try, but I can't really think of anything. I mean, all the stuff that I can think of that was just happened was like bad luck, sort of like, yeah, it's a game bug or something where it's like, yeah, it's also kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny when it happens for 3 hours, but just go watch that stream. But, you know, it's like even after that, it was like, even while that was going on, I was like, yeah, but I'm having fun. Star Trek in general is OP? There was once a time where I probably would have been like, yeah, but Star Wars is better, but I don't think Star Wars is better anymore. Disney has run that series into the ground, and it's sad. A devastating storm is approaching quickly. Okay, so... Oh, well, you know what? Now it's telling me that I can just go anywhere, so let's just go to this one. It's the closest. Because, yeah, this definitely should have been a PvE event. It should have been you raid a train or something like that. You go and gather the supplies, and then you run away. I mean, that's what this should have been. If they wanted to have more difficulty in it, then they even could have made it so it's like, yeah, you're AA gun, so you're gonna go and shoot at helicopters. You haven't seen Star Wars that well compared to Star Trek? Yeah, and since Disney got it, that franchise has gone really downhill. Like, The Mandalorian was good, except for the third season was sort of iffy, though. I really want an Armadillo just because it looks like it's a BTR. I mean, they could have made it BTRs and Strikers. The two vehicles are very similar. They both got similar weaponry, and it would have just been like, yeah, that's good. But anyway, yeah. And the third season had some stuff in there where it was like, oh, okay. Hey, we can do that upgrade. Cool, assemble. Yay. So I guess you have to kill others to get rage tokens. Like, I mean, here, this is a great place where they should have said, you find this at... Just give a description. They, like, bare bones half-assed this, it feels like. Because they made it so it's just the same grindy event. They didn't try to go and make the numbers something where it's like, oh yeah, this is fun for an event thing. Like, I mean, and I'm just disappointed. They should have made it so that you get 1 rage token per evac. Minimum. So it's like, yeah, that way at least you always get these and you can always just build towards them. Yeah, it's like, I want to get the stickers, but I'm not going to get the stickers. 100 tokens for a loading screen? And that's after you go and grind through all of this. So what? You got to spend 30 there, 40, so you're up to 70, 120, 180. This loading screen costs nearly 300 tokens. That's stupid. That is really stupid. And then what you call it? You got to get about 400, another 150 if you want a title. Yeah, I don't... You're way too lazy to grind this event? Yeah, no, I'm really let down by this, because, I mean, it is classic War Thunder just trying to say, hey, grind this game for 80 hours a week to get a loading screen. That is so stupid. Yeah, yeah, the disappointment of what this is palpable. So what did this do? Just slapped on more armor on top of this thing? So we got more armor and less carrying capability. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just go find someone to shoot at them. Yeah, this event was done terribly. I gotta be honest, I'm really thinking just like, yeah, I might just go play something else. Maybe go play Helldivers, because I mean, that came out with new stuff, and that stuff is awesome. Seriously, like, there's the LAS 99. That thing is freaking awesome. It's so powerful, I'm so sure it's gonna get nerfed. Because it just, like, kills everything. And I love that it does that, because it's just, like, so... It doesn't feel like it's too powerful. Wasn't there a drama in the Discord? I don't know if there was or wasn't. I just know that, in-game, like, the Quasar Cannon. I'm so expecting it to get nerfed. Because it's like, it just deals with everything. And it doesn't feel like it's too powerful, it just deals with everything. Because, like, yeah, you still gotta shoot a Bile Titan 3 or 4 times in the face. But you can go and also blow up the bug net holes. You can destroy the, bot factories. You can go and shoot the Hulks in the face twice. You can bring down the bot dropships. It's like, basically, if something is on the battlefield, this can at least help you handle it. And it's like, that's what I love about it, but I'm so sure it's gonna get nerfed. People are banned for typing F? Oh, I didn't know about that. As close as I got to knowing about an incident like that was, that apparently there's someone, like, just Gaz the Demon, or something like that, who is like, yeah, no, if you see him, you kill him. Because apparently that guy is just a team killer, and the word got out very quickly, so it's like, yeah, no, now all 4 million players are hunting for him, and if they see him, they slaughter him. Because, yeah, he just, team killed way too much. The other thing which I heard was apparently people who are being very aggressive with the kicking. You know, like kicking people at, drops or before that, or just, you know, just being way too aggressive with it. Apparently now Helldivers are taking that, you know, have taken a step in their hands, you know, against them. Where it's like, okay, fine, you're kicking everyone, I'm gonna make it so that you don't get your samples, and just taking them and running off, you know, running off a cliff. It's like, yeah, that's good. I mean, they're just being dillweeds with that sort of action. Oh, and also apparently some group that was boosting the, you know, trying to promote their stuff for boosting. They found a way how to hack the game and just pretend to be Joel, so they were, oh, should have been paying more attention. Oh, okay, I guess. Yep, we're done. Well, anyway, so what you call it, some people found out how to hack the game and, you know, pretend to be Joel. And, you know, what you call it, the thing which is kind of cool about that one is, Joel, the guy Joel, was like, actually, I'm not mad about this, because, I mean, it's, sure, they're hacking the game, but they're not doing it to go and ruin it for anyone. They're doing it to just give more joy to people. So, you know, they're just showing up saying, hey, have this, I'm going back to work, bye. So, you know, that's kind of cool. And the only other one which I heard about was some level 50 Helldiver made it his mission so that it's like whenever he sees an SOS, he immediately joins that one and just goes to maximum effort to try to help them get as many supplies and, you know, whatever, whoever put out the SOS beacon, he's just like, I'm just going to help them finish their mission. I'm also going to make sure that they get as much supplies as they can. Samples. It's like, that's awesome. Well, I saw a car over there, so I'm going to try to intercept it. Or I'm going to run into this rock. Yeah, this event isn't very great. Yep, and of course, because these are those, ZBD guns, or whatever the hell it's called. They fire really fast. Apparently, they're wildly inaccurate in this mode, and, you gotta just have to reload too often. You kind of see why people are camping the spots. I mean, yeah, if I need those rage tokens, apparently the only way for me to get them is to kill another player. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any of the stickers from this event. I mean, I want them, but I don't need them, and I don't want to play this anymore. Kidding me, right? Did they just seriously shoot through the building there? Yeah, alright. Pretty done with this. Like, I don't even want to send out this porcupine. We didn't get any extractions. We didn't get anything else, so I'm done. Saw a few Vickers Mark 1s and T-55s last night. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not loving this event. Not in the slightest. I mean, this is... I like the concept that they went here with with everybody's in an AA gun, but they made them wildly inaccurate. They made it so that, yeah, there's just nothing here that I like. I'm just gonna shorthand it. I don't need to go and prattle on forever. I mean, I really wish that this wasn't, get a shitload of parts to get the vehicles. This really should have been a play a vehicle X amount of times, unlock new vehicle. Like, it should have been like, what is this, the boar? The boar should have turned into the APC. Play like 20 games with the boar, get the armadillo. F the snail. Yeah. I mean, I was really excited for this event because it wasn't to grind for anything, and I was like, this is awesome. This is going to be a fun little thing of just, yeah, I'll have a good time just having a laugh, just messing around. You know, and just having a fun time in AA guns. But... yeah, I'm pretty done with this. I'm really done with this. Like, I was really hoping that I'd have more than an I wanted to play this for about 30 minutes, and I just kind of trudged on for another 30, just because I was like, well, maybe it's just what you call I'm getting bad games, but no, this is... I feel this is accurate for the gameplay now. Because, yeah, it's boring. Just gonna be blunt about that. This is very boring. You putz around in an AA gun, you're trying to collect these supplies, or trying to kill players, just so you can get these dumb tokens, so that you can go and spend too much time to upgrade the vehicles that go away in 20 days. And then the only things that you get that is a lasting element is these decals that I'm sure you can go and buy for like $2 like next month. Or this flag. Actually, I got the feeling they'll probably cost more than that because not a lot of people want to do these things where it'll be like, yeah, this should be like a $2 decal, but it's probably going to be something where it's like the people will charge $20 for it. What type of anime do I watch, if any? One of my favorites is Code Geass. There's also certain Scientific Railgun. Those are old ones. There's also Cowboy Bebop, which is even older, but that one's an old classic. It's old but gold. I'm just gonna keep putzing around while I'm just prattling on. What else was there? There's also Fire Force, which is one of the new ones. That one's great. Like, seriously, the sound effects in it are just like, they're mint. I have not seen Area 88. What other ones are there? This is stupid too! Why is it not selecting the upgraded one? Why are... whatever. But what other ones have... oh, I've seen a lot of other things. What else? I don't remember what other anime have I seen that I would say is worth mentioning. K-On! Is another good one. That's just a good slice of life one where it's like, yeah, one of my favorite jokes in that one is just when it's like, it's a hot summer day and you see all the little girls just lying on the floor. They go, one of them whines it's too hot, so they all roll over Just like a few spaces, and then there's like cold floor. It's like, oh, I love that. It's a bunch of mercenary pilots, mostly military flying out in the range. Okay. The physics can be very goofy, but it's good. Oh, there was actually a flying one that I was going to say is like, yeah, this is a good one for that too, but I can't remember which one it was. But what else? Actually, right now I'm rewatching Code Geass and again because it's like, yeah, every few years I love to rewatch that one. It's just so good. Now actually that one I own on like Blu-ray now because I bought a collector's edition of that because it's like just that good of an anime that it's like I do want this forever. Yeah, another slice of life one that I've been watching like just slowly is I think it's called Uzaki-chan Just Wants to Have Fun. I might be saying her name wrong. Let's see if we can pop off some against that guy stupid far away. Like, that one's been a fun one. I'll admit that one was like one of those ones where I didn't think to look it up until there was like some comical like well, I loved it because of the fact that it's like, yeah, I don't care for the woke stuff. So, you know, some woke people trying to go and trying to rag on that anime. Because, you know, what you call it, the anime Carol is really busty. So, you know, what you call it, of course, someone who could draw that was woke on and made a picture and was like, there, I fixed it, and Japan, like the collective of Japan, ripped them apart by just, what you call, being like, you know, for somebody who's trying to go and promote, diversity and all that, you made her just a thick white American. And I was like, oh my god, they did. It's like as vanilla as they could be. And then what they, you know, what they wanted, which was just like generic white American girl. So I was like, oh, that could not have been funnier if they had tried. And, you know, because of that, it was like, oh, alright, you know what, I'll check out this anime just to go and to have a laugh at it, because it's like, yeah, it's an anime that's just having fun. And I like that. What other ones are there? Oh, Food Wars. Food Wars is amazing. That one actually taught me some stuff how to cook. Like, seriously, another one of my, like, one of those could not recommend it enough anime. Like, you actually learn how to cook stuff, and the anime just goes, yeah, we're having a laugh at this. We're not taking anything seriously. Like, there are some parts where they actually even have, like, the cast be like, wait, what just happened? And they're like, don't ask questions, just go with it. It's food. Oh wait, there's nothing here. Don't need to crash into stuff. I should have just drove straight at the enemy spawn points. I don't even know what I was thinking. Just finished another Town. Otaki Koi. Love is hard for otaku. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, another great anime, Devil is a Part-Timer. That one is great. It is just like it is a great comedy. Like, seriously, cannot recommend it enough. Because it's the summary of that one is, from another world, a devil goes and retreats after his army is defeated by some Super warrior. Oh shoot, hi. Seriously? Are you kidding me? All I want to do is smash cars and it's like, and so everybody's just breaking my guns. Come on. I have seen Black Lagoon, but it's just one of those ones where it's like I've never. I just kind of stopped watching it. I'm just gonna stop. If I lose that thing, I'm just gonna go into the next game. I really don't care. I just want to try to shoot someone, find out if I get a token for that, and move on to the next fight. But yeah, it's like I've seen that one and it was pretty fun, but it's just I don't know, it just didn't gel with it wasn't the right thing for me, so I just moved on. I should go to the free-for-all one and just shoot up people then. It can be a bit dark, yeah, that's fine. And a bit sad. Oh, this is another one of those anime that's kind of fun to watch, but it's one which is ruined because I thought about it too much. Which is Sword Art Online. Great anime if you just want to turn off your brain and cheer for Kirito, but the second you start thinking about anything in the game, in that anime's game mechanics, it's ruined. Because, I mean, for me, just because of the fact that it's like, it's an online game, and just to kind of put it in perspective, it's like, yeah, what? Helldivers has been out for a little bit over, I think about 2 months now, and as been proven, people have been able to hack that game to impersonate an actual person and generate a material that doesn't exist in the game yet. Like, you know, there's that clip of, what you call it, someone driving around in an APC that doesn't exist in the game yet. It is impossible for you to do. And somehow this game goes on for, you know, what you call it, in SAO, they have the whole death game thing where it's like, oh, if you die in this game, you die in real life, you can't log out. And you know what, it's going on for like months or something? It's like, yeah, no, that wouldn't happen. Someone somewhere would be like, I'm gonna go and figure out a way how, I'm just gonna hack the game files, figure out how all of this works, and I'm just gonna make it so that I have a logout button. And then what I'll do is I'll just sell it to other people. Boom. I mean, you have no idea how ridiculous that'd be. They wouldn't have to contact the gamer, they'd just have to contact their family and just be like, hey, so I can get your kid out of the game, but it's going to cost you $10,000. And boom. That death game, ruined. It's like, because, yeah, modders can do that sort of stuff, like, stupid fast. So it's like, yeah, that one's, oh, the Gate one is a good one, too, with the self-defense force. That one's one of those ones where it's like, I love it because it's like, it's just Japan pretending they're America. But that's not a bad thing. But yeah, you know what you call it. It's and then, you know what you call it, in the second, when they have the second season where it's like similar but different crap happens for SAO in the gun one, it's like, yeah, it's just so dumb. Sit in the low ground here and wait. Actually, we're gonna fall back to where our team is, because, I mean, I'm trying to just get kills. So I might as well just stick with the team. But yeah, wow, this thing could not stop if it tried. Don't understand how the main lead key. But yeah, gate's another good one. Yay, we killed someone! Alright, let's see if we get a point for that. We'll go with this boar, because... I mean, safety of numbers. Simplest of reasons. So get coins from ramming dead enemies? Oh. Guess I should... Oh, right, because they might have points on their flags. Yeah, oh, no, I'm not going back. I should probably go back and, check that body I wrecked. Let's do that. I mean, screw it. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I'd be way more motivated for this if it was like I could get this skin for my whatever the vehicle this is. Because that'd be fun. I was going to say, oh, you were incapacitated or in a sleeping state, you're also going to take off your heads. Yeah, because it would just, like, do the brain microwave kill you thing. But, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, there's so much in that that makes no sense, because as soon as as soon as, what you call it, they started doing that, and someone went, you know what? This ain't gonna fly. I mean, just look at how the ridiculous things hackers can do. Oh, 7 vehicle parts. Okay, I guess. Well, at least we got something for going back. Because, yeah, as soon as lives are on the line, I figure that some government-level element of some nation is going to get involved. Like, as soon as the first, like, China... Well, actually, China probably wouldn't care, but... Like, Japan is just one of those ones where it's like, yeah, it's happening in their nation, this is going to be horrible for them, so they're going to go and be like, no, this is a government-level emergency. Get those hackers, instead of trying to do the... You know, get some of them to go and solve this problem. So yeah, it's just like one of those things where it's like, the whole story is just so dumb. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive around all the wrecks and see if tapping any of them will go and get the thing, because who knows, somebody might be dumb like me and just was like, oh, I'm just gonna drive off. Wow. Cool, thanks, game. Yeah, I don't like this event. Yeah, so if you haven't done this event already, don't waste your time. Do something else. Do something more productive with your time in War Thunder. This is boring. I mean, the element of harvesting stuff is interesting. Maybe they're planning to use that somewhere down the road where, you know what you call it, you can gather points from something or other, where it's like you go to this point, you go and collect supplies. Maybe infantry fighting vehicles will go in and be able to carry more, you know, and APCs. You know, and you're just trying to do that. Or it might just be to demonstrate that whales can come off of vehicles in the future. But whatever the hell this is, it's very dull. It's... I am unamused. And I am definitely not going to... I'm not going to be playing this ever again after today. They didn't make it so that any of the vehicles are very fun to drive around in. They didn't make it so that I want to go and use any of them. Cool. Yeah, I'm not stopping. I'm just gonna keep going. Wow, and of course there are people camping this. It's done. Yeah, I do not like this event at all. 0% like it. There's no redeeming qualities of it that I can say, oh, well, I will keep playing it for this reason. No, I'm done. I mean, that was... I had zero fun during that last, like, roughly 90 minutes of play. So, yeah, I'm done with this event. This is... No, I can't think of anything to say to this that is positive or anything. All I can say is this is trash. This is not fun. I did not enjoy any of the time I had with this. The most fun I had was talking to you guys about anime and other stuff. I didn't have fun when I unlocked this vehicle. I didn't enjoy collecting the supplies. I didn't enjoy any of it. I mean, this is a horrible event. I mean, who at War Thunder thought this should have been a... Whatever. I'm done with this thing, though. Because, yeah, this is ridiculous. I mean, I've had significantly more fun at low tiers trying to make friends with the enemy. Because it was just, the other night I was playing with a friend and I just was like, I was putzing around in this thing, drove over to the enemy spawn, and just because of the fact that I was over there, I went, well, you know what? I'm not going to bother shooting at them. I'm just going to try to make friends with them. So I'm just going over there with this thing. One of them is right there. I'm trying to get in the way so that my team can't shoot them. And I was like, friend! And they just... I wasn't fast enough. But it was like, that was way more fun. Yeah, this is by far the worst event. Like, the worst April Fool's Day event that I have partaken in. And I think I've taken part in most of them. I might have missed one or two, but it is like, this is the worst one I have had the displeasure of partaking in. It was a waste of my time. It wasn't enjoyable. And there's nothing good I can say about it. I mean, what do I gotta do for my dailies? I'm more interested in trying to do that. Destroy some aircraft. Alright, let's send out the Eagle. Let's go and just do that for a couple games. Actually, we're going to send out the Viper. Because I'm kind of sitting on the Eagle since it has upgrades to finish unlocking, and I'm waiting for the next vehicle to... That's the wrong thing. And I'm waiting for the next vehicle to go and be released where it's like, I can do that. So it's like, boom, I'll finish that. I'll finish up all of these things, you know, and get my points.
Let's win this thing for all the people that are supporting us. Just don't bite the dust.
Yeah, I'll just take those and be good. I mean, yeah, that event is terrible. Like, I gotta be honest, I'm really glad that I did get mad at people. Caution. And just... Wait, I thought the Vipers went up with it. Yeah, they do. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. Like, I'm really glad that I just got annoyed right before the stream and I got and just ran those solo. Because I just saved everyone. That was atrocious. That was terrible. I'm glad I went through that on my own, because it's like, yeah, that would have been just... I would have felt so bad dragging my friends through that for the last 90 minutes of just garbage.
Alert.
Like, thank you, War Thunder, for giving us an event, and thank you for putting in the effort to make that, but whoever decided that needed to be a PvP event and to have it designed in that grindy of a way, they need to, they need to take a hard look at how they play games. Because that was anti-fun. I've had more fun at work. I've had more fun at work just sitting at my desk, just doing that, than I've had playing that game mode. I've had more fun doing the dishes than playing that mode. I have had more fun doing my chores than playing that game mode. That game mode is more of a chore than chores.
Alert.
The only fun it's giving me is the fun of just of just complaining about it and just trying to think of funny things that is like, this is more fun than that game mode. Oh, I don't need my radar on. Turn that off. We're about as stealthy as we can be.
Lock.
Radar lock.
Oh, you're on fire.
Lock.
Locked up.
Flare. Lock.
Break. Missile.
Lock.
Box 2.
Missile. Break.
Lock. Flare.
Missile warning. Target destroyed.
Flare. Flare.
Well, at least we shot one down.
Flare.
And without drop tanks still attached.
Flare. Alert.
Nice work, GOM team. Operation complete.
Lock.
I had more fun in the 3 hours of Helldivers just giving me the most ridiculous bugs possible. And I don't mean bugs of the enemy, I mean like game-breaking bugs of throwing me 300 miles away. But yeah. I should double check. Did I miss anybody else calling in game songs? Kinda completely forgot to check for that in the last hour or so. There's the things. Nope. I think the biggest thing though is just the disappointment that it's like I was a little excited for the new April Fool's Day event, and for that to be it was disappointing.
All right.
I mean, I gotta be honest, if I got to pick something to test in this game, I probably would have chose AC-130 mechanics, and I would have made it so it's like, yeah, this is just the new thing to replace the drones at lower tiers. Because it's closer to the battlefield, so it can be intercepted by SAMs. It's not as ridiculously powerful, because it has, it still has a finite amount of ammunition, but it's still more. And it's a big, bulky aircraft that's just making donuts around the map that you don't control. So it's very predictable and very easy to shoot down.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Turn off my radar.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Roll left. Roll left. Roll left. Roll left.
Like, that's probably what I would have done. I mean, that, or I would have just done another round of infantry. But this time where it's like, yeah, no, we're seriously considering adding this one. So we're adding we're expanding on the infantry idea of just, here's mechanics that they can work with. Or multi-crew. Throwing everyone into a B-29 or a B-17 just to make it so it's like, yeah, no, one of you is the pilot, a bunch of you are gunners. Because, you know, I think that, I still would love to have that if they made it so it's like, yeah, no, what you call it? Right? It is victory, because we're not playing that game mode anymore.
Roll left. Roll left. Overgy. Lock. 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 Lock.
Locked on. Break.
Hostile F-16, Fox 2, missile away.
Missile. Break.
Overgy.
Missile warning.
Shot. Flare.
Break. Missile warning. Missile. Break.
Shot. Flare. Shot. Flare. Lock. Shot. Flare.
Missile warning.
Caution.
I don't know what happened, why I couldn't turn. Oh well. Alright, we can do that song. Why did it say 2? For a second I thought it said on the previous screen it was 3. It's like, wait, didn't it say 2? Two-year time span of the enemy to pass and no one's intervention was a stretch. Yeah, exactly. I missed that sentence just a minute ago when I was on that rant with SAO. Jeez, it went on for 2 years? That was that's ridiculous. I thought it was like, it went on for 6 months. Oh, hell yeah! That is a champion of the skies right there. And a legend of the skies as well! We got this game. This is over. I'm having more fun in this game at this.
Alert.
I wanted to... Wait, we gotta see. Can we form up with them? Can we even go this slow? Wow, rude! I don't think we can fly that slow. Okay, we've had our fun there.
Caution.
You know what? I'm finding that Arctic guy. Oh no, that's right, because you just nicked him from earlier and finally went down. what a lame team. Like, that was awesome. We got a P for... We got 2 World War II planes in this game. That's awesome. And the fact that it's like some of them were just like... Okay, this is over. You know, I end up just seeing that, what, like half our team shot each other down? It looks like a lot more than that, but apparently only 5. 6. Nope, yeah, that's about half. Because what, there's like 16 in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so let's call it a third of our team just killed themselves. This went from being awesome to just depressing.
Alert.
Break! Missile! Missile! Break! Missile warning!
Lock.
Radar
Fuck. Never mind. I mean, seriously? I don't even care. I mean, that match was trashed. All I want to do is get that 1 air kill. Maybe I should try a different plane. Like, again, just another thing which would have been kind of fun as an event is what if they just made it so you just throw in an air show? You and like 12 other people on your team have to just do stunts flying through circles and you get points for the closer you are together. I mean, that would have been great. It would have been something drastically different from what you're used to in this game. It's not killing each other. So you get a little breather, you get to have some fun, and you get to do something else, and you earn points and junk by just trying to not fly, by not killing each other.
Caution.
I mean, and if I was going to do that, I 100% would have made it so that everybody's in an F-18 and the Blue Angel skin. Not only do you get to have the fun of you get to pretend you're putting on an air show with a bunch of random people, you get to go and have a little bit of fun as you've learned how to go and fly in ridiculous manners. You get points for doing different sort of things, for just flying close together, and also you get a little bit of hype because you're like, oh my god, it's an F-18! Oh my god. And a Blue Angel skin. I mean, that's what I would have... That's another thing which I would have loved to have seen done. This song. So short, but so silly.
Roll left. Roll left.
If this song had played while I was doing the event stuff, it would have been the highlight of the event. It'll be more fun if it was like cursed tank, like the Sire tank and the big sample from Bob's Simple game mode. Don't know anything about that. Oh, I don't play video games no more. just dying to that F-14 last game, I might go and send one of those out.
Break! Missile! Missile!
I think we're gonna go for that contrail directly in front of us. Weird fake tank concept would be fun. Yeah.
Emergency transmission from Allied HQ.
Alert.
Come on, give me tone, give me tone. Seriously?
Lock.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Enemy forces
Well,
Alert.
yay.
the threat level has been reduced.
Alert. Lock.
Locked on.
Hostile F-15, Fox 2, missile away.
Break! Missile!
Lock.
Radar! Missile! Break!
Lock.
Radar lock!
Lock. Lock.
Break! Missile!
Oh, we didn't need that wingtip anyway. I wonder if I was upside down, if it wouldn't, or in a position where the tanks would not drop. I wonder if it would not have dropped them. You know, things like this are what make me really wish I could play better with the flight stick, just so I could, put in a little bit of control there, and not have it just constantly just tap, tap, tap.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Okay, I don't think we're going to slow down fast enough to put down the gear.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
No, we're just going to keep the canopy down.
DJ, don't get too excited and crash, buddy.
Fools might be over, but you don't care. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's still April Fools. You were once an engineer on the KV-6 super tank, where you developed the higher advanced engine for the thing, but it was never to be found again, based on a true story. What's the next thing I gotta do? Get those medals, or... Okay, we'll just use some heavy tanks. Tiger time! gotta be honest, I'm just really disappointed over the fact that the event is such a failure. I mean, it's the thing I look forward to. No, it's the thing that I. It is the second most anticipated thing for me that I look forward to in War Thunder every year. It's only superseded by the sales of stuff in the game, so I can like pick up new premiums for half off. And also get, you know, my yearly subscription thing. And also, once I'm able to make enough money from this, to go and also use it to give out event things too. But that will become something where it's like, yeah, that ain't tied to a yearly thing. It'll just be a whenever I choose to do it thing. But yeah. Just disappointed that one of the top 3 things I look forward to was such a huge flop. You know what, I'm just gonna go to Charlie. I was thinking I'm gonna just run interception for it, but then I was like, ah, I can just fight them at there. Auf Wiedersehen. Actually, I'm going to cancel those repairs for just a second here because we can angle this so we can at least point the gun at something. Crap. Aim too low. What is it, like 250? I doubt it's that far. Maybe it is that far.
Support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties.
Oh, apparently it's cool. A poor busted leopard. Oh, I mean tiger.
The enemy threat level has dropped off even more.
Ah, we took your barrel. All right. 2 down, 6 to go. Aww. Where are you? Oh, behind us again. Thought something was to my left, but that's behind us, so it doesn't even matter.
The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces. Comm team, just a little more. The operation results will weigh heavy on the overall outcome.
You know what, even though it's only been 2 hours, I think I might call this stream after this game. I gotta be honest, I was really looking forward to playing the event, and I really was hoping that it would be something fun to stream for 3 or 4 hours, but the fact that I got tired of it after 30 minutes, and that I just kind of was like optimistically hoping for something more fun for an hour before giving up, kind of is making me go, I think that's all I got for tonight.
Panzer, 11 Uhr. Entfernung 500 Meter. Panzergranate geladen.
Eat some ships with you?
Panzer, 11 Uhr. Entfernung 500 Meter. Panzergranate
Oh, if I didn't just... Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, do I got enough points to send in a vehicle, or a plane, or no? Nope. Oh, I guess if I take off the belts, then yes. Sure, we'll take air belts. Okay, sure, we'll send out the 335, why not?
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
Nope, I don't care for this song.
The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces.
Okay, song, but not what I'm feeling right now. Okay. That one's so ridiculous, why not? And it's also how, the Kevin Bacon saved, Earth. Or saved an entire town, or whatever it is that they say in Guardians of Galaxy. Well, that P-47's an idiot, but I'll let him handle that one, and I'll take my chances with this one over here. Did I take the air belts, or... No, I took default. Should have taken those air belts. Cool. Oh, I'm even happier that it was a yak.
The Belgian fleet and
Alright,
ground
good
forces
enough.
have been
Yay.
eliminated. Nice work, comm team.
Yeah, well, it's only 2 hours tonight, which is under normal, but I gotta be honest, War Thunder has not been fun. Like I said, I was hoping for that event to be more enjoyable. and all of that, but yeah. Just disappointing on so many levels, and I can't handle any more disappointment.
It's like drinking wet air.
I'm also going to refund the drinking water one, because it's the end of the stream. But I'll still take a drink, so you get it for free. It is like drinking wet air. Oh man, if I had thought about this and I had done some sort of setup, it would have been hilarious if I gone and made it so that I was Dr. Doofenshmirtz for the stream. Like if I had found something to like one of those voice changer things so I sounded like Dr. Doof the entire time, that would have been great. Aw, man. Oh well, next April Fool's maybe, if I remember to do anything. I mean, I barely remember to go and change to do anything this year. Well, anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Wow, we got 8 viewers. I guess I should send you guys off to raid someone. I'm sorry that that's like one of the slowest days for stream, like one of the most disappointing stream days for me. But hopefully you guys had fun for those 2-ish hours. Let's see. We'll figure this out eventually. I'm just trash. I might send you off to Mothy Danger, because they're kind of fun. You know what? I haven't sent you off to No One for a while, so I'm going to send you to No One 24. Actually, I'm really torn between the two. I think they're both playing Helldivers, though, so... yeah. Ah, man, this is a good song. Well, next time, maybe. Oh, okay, well, I don't have to figure out who to raid anymore. We got our choice now. It's been made for me. Thanks, Tar. Well, I'm sending you off towards, I don't know how to pronounce that. Chip Senpai Uwu. I'm guessing that's what their name is. Well, I'm sending you their way. So, I will see you guys Friday when... I don't remember what I'm playing. But whatever I'm playing, if you want to find out what it is before then, go join the Discord. And, you know, learn all the fun stuff which is happening. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the future. And, is there anything else I gotta mention? I don't think so. Just gotta wait